Well, she asked me if I ever wanted to fly. Oh, I've wanted to fly since I was 15. And she said, well, why didn't you? And I said, well, I don't know. I had to go to college and children and moving. And she said, well, you're not going to learn how to fly until you decide you deserve to fly.
I have 57,438 hours. Guinness Book of Records says it's the most for any woman in the world. Oh, well, the closest I ever did was about 7. I'm not really a good racing person, but sure have a good time. And the experience. Listen, everybody wins. They win experience, new friends, see the world where they haven't seen it before. They win. Maybe not money, but they win. They win if they get through the whole race. They've done really good.
The most important thing that I've learned in the last 26 years as an airline pilot and 35 years as a pilot is that you have to have an enormous sense of humor. Not a big ego, but an enormous sense of humor. And you can't be afraid of making a mistake and having people say, oh my gosh, the girl made that mistake, or this, or make a fool out of yourself.
That it comes from a male somewhere in their background. There might have been a woman, but that interconnecting woman had a male before her. And that emotional connection is what motivates the woman to get into the cockpit and overcome her barriers.
What I feel so grateful is to the girls that's at NASA and the airline pilots. I look at them in awe that they're getting to fly this beautiful equipment compared to what I got to fly. But they're looking at me and saying, thanking me for opening the door, said that they would never have had the opportunity had the WASP not done a good job.
My dad had given me her book when I was a sophomore in high school, and I wasn't sure what he was trying to tell me about when the title is Girls Can't Be Pilots, but I read it, and it was amazing. It was an amazing book, and she's very inspiring, and I was like, wow, this is an amazing woman. There was no one to tell me where I had to go or where to go. When someone says the sky was the limit, I could go beyond.
I'm still an FAA examiner, and I nearly every day have a flight test come from different places. Now and then just take the plane, go fly for fun. Just being up there, you get away. If you have problems, everybody has problems. You forget about them while you're up there flying. So they're still there when you go back, but you've had a little bit of rest from them. It's really nice for that. It just gives you all the satisfaction in the world being up there.
And the cockpit is a wonderful place to discover who you are, what you're made of, where you can go, and not once, over and over and over again.